Hello guys. So guys, my today topic is how can you start your career in how can you start in your career in UI path, RPA or UI path. So basically guys, I have received so many emails and so many requests. Sir, how can I learn UI path? How can I learn RPA? How can I enhance my career in RPA? So this kind of questions coming to me, so that's why I thought to create a video and share with you guys. Okay, so I'll tell you what will be important to learn RPA UI path. Okay, so we'll tell you first thing. So every developer mind having one question is programming knowledge is necessary in RPA. I think you guys also have this question: is programming language necessary in RPA? So answer will be yes and no, both. So I think you are thinking why yes or no both? Because in RPA you can see yes or no both. Okay, if you have programming language knowledge like object-oriented programming language knowledge, C programming language. If you know how to put loop, how to take decision, how to think technically. Okay, so these things will help you to grow in RPA careers. So guys, you can see there is not much anything programming language required. So I'll tell you what things will be required. So first thing, if you are going to start your career in UI path. Okay, so first step, start register yourself on UI path academy. Okay, so I'm going to show you the link where you can register. Just go to the Google, type here UI path academy. Okay, so you can see this will be open. After that, this will be open. Then click on here, login and sign off. Click here. Okay, then enter if you are already created, then enter your email ID and password and login. If you don't have account, then you can see there is one option, sign up. Okay, so there you can see there are so many things available online to learn UI path. Okay, so just there you can see RPA Developer Foundation. So these are required for a RPA developer. This is okay. So in the RPA Developer Foundation, you can see so many learning plans like introduction to RPA role, this data manipulation, Excel to data table, UI interactions, selectors, project organizations, debugging, PDF automation, email automation, orchestrator for developers, opting devices. So just if you want to become a developer, then just start from here, okay, and learn UiPath. So I'm going back for other courses, okay, and after that you can see there is RPA Developer Advanced. So whatever what certification is containing like RPA developer things, then you can just complete by yourself that certifications from here, and start your career from here, RPA Developer Foundation. Okay, so next, if you are here for learning RPA Developer Business Analyst, so then you can go here and there are some courses available, so do just courses. After that, if you wanted to learn Solution Architect Foundation, then you should have to complete this RPA Developer Foundation, then this RPA Developer Advanced, then RPA Developer Continuous Learning, then Business Analyst Foundation, Implementation Management, all courses required. After that, in the last, just do Solution Architect Foundation training. Okay, so guys, for developer, when we are entering here, then you can see so many things available. So just click here into the first, and now you can see overview. Okay, then you can see so many things. So there will be one video available. If you are clicking here, then you can see this is a survey. After that, okay, click here, close this, and start learning your career. Just go back, go to here, go here. Okay, like you can see, I've started again and I've completed 61%. So guys, in this time you can learn from here. Okay, if any queries, just comment into the video. I'll provide you the help. So this is thing which help you to grow in your RPA career. Next thing, what will be required? So in the RPA, there you can see first thing, input. Input is any kind of format like JSON, any application, or Excel file, or CSV file, XLS file. This will be your input. Excel file, Excel, TXT file, CSV file, JSON file. This will be input. Process. So process will be download from application, do some data massaging, PDF manipulation, Excel manipulation, extract information from a application. So these kind of things you can see in the process. And the output will be one Excel file, CSV file, or entering data into ERP application, entering data into web-based application, So this will be output. So on the basis, and one last thing I forget, enter your data into database SQL. You can see SQL, this kind of database you can enter your data. Okay, so this is what RPA is doing. Just this is automating some processes. Like if you are doing some macro things in your Excel file, then it will be helpful for you. Okay, and one more last thing, just how can you start your career in UiPath? So whenever you are trying to learn UiPath, then go and practice side by side. So this is UiPath Studio, which is opening now. Okay. So here you can also see watch, tutorials, academy. So you can also go from here for learning. And then you can see process, libraries, orchestrator process. So just to start your career from process, it will be blank value. I'm creating a blank process. It will create. Just click here, open main workflows. So it will be create a main windows. After that, suppose we are going to create one workflow, which will be helpful for creating sum of amount. Okay, so just create one A. If you are pressing Control A, then you can create variables from here. If you want to create variables from here, then you can go here, create variable, select data type, second variable here, select data type, and suppose created A, then C, and then if you are creating B, okay, suppose you wanted to see into a box, message box, this is results. So you can go just here, A plus B, just go here and run. You can see. Okay, so these are the activities which will be helpful for you to create a workflow, create a automation. And this is project, whatever workflow you are creating, you can see here, and whatever dependency required, libraries dependency required to run that process, then that will be here. Okay, thank you guys.